Hello my beautiful fur family, Kylie the Groomer here, and we have little Miss Poppy. Poppy has been groomed by me before and she was super matted and her mum was very upset that I shaved all her hair off. And guess what? She's come back again. And her mum said the same thing, please leave her ears long and her tail long. So I haven't touched Poppy yet, but someone's been cutting little hunks of floofs off everywhere. Her ears are completely, oh, you can't see anything, sorry. They're completely matted. These are just hunks of mats. That one's not as bad. Turn around. Good girl. That is just all chunks of mat. But the tail is the one that gets me because how on earth am I going to save this tail? Excuse me, mischief. That is completely matted. That is just balls of mat all the way up her tail. So that's not savable. That's something that's just going to get shaved off. So guess what, my darling, you get a shave down and I get a stern talking to from your mama. That's what's going to happen today. Anyway, with that being said, somebody is here, somebody we haven't seen for a little while. Oh, thank you. My beautiful husband has brought me a present. Am I supposed to guess what this is?
No.
I'm not.
I'm not at risk of losing another bet.
He's such a sore loser. My hair's purple again, by the way. I don't think I've recorded. Maybe I have. Anyway, it's purple again. What's this? What's it for?
You can guess what it is, but I'm not gonna...
Is it an apron?
I'm not gonna fall for your whims and your game and your crap that you...
Such a loser.
I always end up being the victim of your bets.
Such a sore loser. His hair's still not purple.
Yes, it is.
It's still not purple.
It is. They just can't see that. Okay. My hair's not purple. It's grey. Whatever.
What do you think of his haircut, though?
Yeah.
It's not very good.
Kylie did this. There's a funny lump there. I don't know if you can see that.
Maybe you should go and get a haircut before you have an important business meeting. Is this a costume? Is this a Spider-Man costume? What am I going to do with that? This body was not built for Lycra.
I don't think it's that good.
This body was... There is not enough shapewear in the world for me to wear this on camera. Is it just one piece?
Yeah.
Oh my word. What on earth, Dave?
Oh, look, it's got boobs.
What on earth? What am I going to do with this?
You're going to wear it.
To what?
Okay, everyone on YouTube, put in, do we want to see Kylie with this on?
No, nobody wants to see
Yes, we do.
Why would you buy that?
For a laugh?
That's a laugh.
Finally get you back one?
That's a laugh.
Everyone on YouTube, put in, do you want to see Kylie in this costume? Yes.
I will colour your hair purple in this costume.
No.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, it's got boobs.
I don't, does it? I don't know. Oh, it does have boo-boos.
It's a girl's costume.
It does have boo-boos.
Spider-Girl.
Okay, well, I was raised to always say thank you when somebody gives me a gift, so thank you.
Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you.
I'll put this on your bed for you. You can put it on later.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone wants to see you wear it, so. Myself included.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
I don't even know what to say to that. Right, okay, let's groom some dog.
Bye.
Good day, husband. Oh, my word. Oh, sorry, I still have a cold. But another cold, I don't even know. I can't keep track of the videos that we're up to. It's all right, my darling. It's all right. I'm sorry, love. Hey, not the center of attention. I had a customer in here. I'm going to put you guys on my head and then I'll start story time. Give us a sec. Okie dokie, story time. I was not going to record this groom initially because the conversation I had with Mama, I didn't think this baby was matted, but here we are. Story time is why I'm sick. I had somebody in my salon the other day for like 2 minutes. I tried to get them out as fast as I bloody could. And it's a tiny space, like it's a very small space for 2 people to be in. And this guy was so unwell. He was so sick. He was coughing and spluttering. He looked like crap. I tried to get him out as fast as I could. But that is all it took. And I have now been sick for a whole week. With a very chesty, maybe upper respiratory infection type thing. I thought I was getting better, but now this insane coughing has started. That's driving me crazy. I did have a day off work myself. If you know me, I never ever take days off work. If I do, I hate it because oh honey, did you do stinky farts? At the moment I'm booked up by like six weeks, maybe a little bit more ahead of time. And if I take a day off work, there is no way I'm getting all those people back in for their grooms. And because I don't run I do have a regular client base, but I also take on a huge amount of walk-in client, not walk-in, but you know, like one-off clients or whatever. So it's not a matter of missing a groom and we'll see you at the next one. It's that they're missing entirely a first-time groom. So I really don't like to take days off work for that reason. But I took a day off on Wednesday and I stayed in bed for the entire day. I did not get up. I went to the toilet, I had a shower, I changed into new pajamas, and then I just stayed in bed for the rest of the day. And husband brought me some snacky snacks and some lunch. And that was pretty much it. He cooked dinner for the kids and brought me dinner in bed. And I was just terribly unwell. I have stuck so many of those bloody COVID tests up my nose. And it's not COVID, so it's just a bit of bad luck. So I'm taking, all of my dogs are coming and going outside. Nobody's coming into the salon because like I would just dread making somebody else sick like this, especially when a large amount of my client base is elderly people. So I've locked the doors and there's a sign on the door that says, please knock, I have a cold, it's not COVID, and I'll come out and see you. Which some people are a bit confused about and don't seem to care. They're like, oh, it's fine. It's really not, you don't want this. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe just getting a little sign to put in on my door. Like, if you're sick, just let me know so I can come out, because I don't have time to be sick. And I'm super careful and vigilant. Like when this guy left, I got my Glen 20 and I was spraying everything. I sanitized, I wiped down every surface I could, but I opened the doors and it was just too late. I was like, she'll be right, it's fine. But no, it was not. It was not fine. And I don't know, maybe I'll spread the word a little bit here. If you're sick and you have to go out, which is understandable because we all have to keep on living, put a mask on and wash your hands and stuff. Because these colds, I mean, we're into spring now, so what, you guys are probably heading, a lot of you, into your cooler months or whatever. I don't know the seasons all that well for across the world, but you're probably gonna pick up all the same nasty colds and things that everyone else has, and it's not fun. It's just not. But if you're wondering why I sound a little bit different, I honestly, on the day I had off, I didn't even have a voice. I woke up and I struggled to even call people to cancel their bookings because I could not talk. And the kids got quite a giggle out of it, as children do. Thank you for your love and support, children. They were quite amused. You all right? Did I make you sneeze? Sorry about that. So even though this is probably a rather uninteresting groom, I just thought I'd record it because, like, just to show you guys the kind of nonsense that we deal with. This nail, did you guys spot that? I don't know if you can see. It's just a whole circle. It's all the way into a paw pad. the kind of nonsense I deal with, like, oh, can you guys see? That's terrible. The nail starts here and it's all the way around. I mean, this particular customer has cancelled grooming appointments and said that the dog was not needing a groom. The dog is definitely needing a groom, you guys. It's terrible. So when I see all the parts that I know that an owner or inexperienced groomer, home groomer, somebody trying to groom their pets at home with no experience or knowledge on what they are doing. I mean, if you can't brush your dog, you're not the kind of person that should be clipping your dog. Let's just put it that way. All these spots that those types of people cannot reach, you can see how badly matted she is. So all of those little chunks that they've cut out of her, they would have all been terrible hunks of matting. And I only dread to think of what she's gone through in having that removed at home. I mean, just brush your dog. Goodness. The amount of hours that she would have spent sitting here cutting off all of this hair with a pair of scissors by the looks of it. And it would have taken literally hours to do. She could have just paid for a groom. Or brush the dog. Just brush it. Brush the dog. Yes, you tell Mum. Say, just brush me, woman. Or keep it in a shortcut, which is what we're about to do, and Mum is going to be upset, and guess what? She will not book the dog in for grooming again, and all this will just go over and over and over and over again in one repetitive, never-ending cycle. That is very frustrating for me, and probably going to have words about that today. So this is the second time I've groomed this dog, I think, second or third. I think I groomed her the first time and had to shave her down, and then the second time she was on, it was like in a regular time frame, so she wasn't too bad. So I was able to do a beautiful long teddy cut on her and keep her ears and all those sorts of things. And then here we are again. Ay, ay, ay. You can see this matting, which is why we're just shaving these ears off. I am absolutely not going to put this dog through trying to brush this out. That's not happening. Oh, my baby, you're okay. At this point, the 5 is struggling to get through, but I'll persist because I know I can get through everything else. So, hey, you're all right. Keep an eye on that. What is in your ears? There's a lot of hairs. Hey, these are some hairy ears. Let me have a look here. Oh, darling. I know, I know. You gonna let me take these out for you? Okay. It's a no. We're not plucking them. It's alright, Bubba. Oh, I know you're so worried. Don't be. Promise you, this is a lot nicer than anything else you will have had. Alright, we'll get them all off and all tidy, and then you'll be just fine. Oh, stop it, nosy. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know, doggo. I don't know. How do you critters get yourselves into such a state, huh? Grab this one too. So I'm not going to pretend to understand why the cut was done before bringing her in here. That doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. If you guys don't do that. If your dog's matted, take the dog as it is to the groomer. Don't put your dog through any unnecessary home hide-ups. They're not tidy-ups, it's hiding. It's hiding the state that you let your dog get into. And if you're going to put your dog through all of that and traumatise them first, and then expect the groomer to be able to deal with them after you've done all of that, no. It's unnecessary. Don't do it. We can get it off. We can look after the dog. And we know that the dog's matted, even if you do cut all the chunks off of it. So don't waste your time and don't do that to your dog. I am well amused. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. Maybe I'm in a mood because I honestly have not slept. I've been coughing all night for days and days. My husband thinks he's an angel, but he's wrong. It's me. I'm the angel. See? Aren't I adorable? I'm the real angel. He's the devil. Trust me.
You're complete and utter anal. What are you doing?
I'm just being an angel. Who did it better? It's me.
You won. Well, I don't know. They voted on you on being an angel, but after they saw my performance, they all regretted the decision.
Oh, not my wings. I was trying to make them flat, but I realised all I was doing was shrugging my shoulders. I'm gonna win. It's me. I'm the winner. I'm going to win this time. Hello, my beautiful fur family. It is Queensland trip day. We're in the car at the servo. Hello. The petrol tank is full. The air pressure in the tyres is good. I'm loading my map up now. We've got a 2 hour and 38 minute drive ahead of us to get to our airport parking. Mama's got iced coffee.
And also, I have this. And comment Fanta if you've had this before.
Awesome. Now, are we excited?
Yep.
How excited?
Really excited.
Really excited. All right, guys, we'll see you soon.
So, we're just waiting at the airport for our plane right now.
Lots of waiting.
Yep, lots of waiting.
Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be the best.
Yep.
Awesome. We're on our plane. Look out the window. You can't see anything because it's too bright. Are you excited, buddy?
Yeah.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
Your first takeoff.
Yeah.
I hope you like it because we have to catch a plane to come home again.
No.
So if you don't like it, we're going to be in strife on the way home, aren't we? Yeah. We got this. Okie, you ready?
Yeah, are they gonna go like super fast?
Yep. You ready? It'll get stronger now. Pretty cool? And it'll go woo, up into the air. Swallowing so your ears don't get sore. There we go. You're flying.
I got to super down my
Here we go.
Probably don't get the cheese that I got. If you have bubblegum,
Sit up nice and straight. You ready?
bubblegum, because like it, you get like a big piece, and after like a minute or two, it just dissolves into like only a small bit.
3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we have to stop very quickly.
So they put all their paws on the plates.
Hello, my beautiful beautiful fur family, Kylie the Groomer. I'm still on holidays in Queensland with, I've got, where are we? Poppy's putting on his bowling shoes. Nan's getting hers. Lachlan, who's my nephew. And little Jelly Man. Say hi, everybody.
Hey everybody.
Got your shoes on? Yeah. We are going bowling. How exciting. I can't do too much recording because the music's going to copyright, but that's what we're doing today.
29.
Oh dear, that's a good try though. Oh, good job, Lachlan. 32. Oh, Nan's gonna smash it. No. Is it beautiful?
A little bit.
The ocean?
Yeah.
Hello, my beautiful fur family. It is like 5:30 a.m. We've gotten up super early. We're going to get on the ferry or the barge and head over to North Stradbroke Island. We've caught the earliest barge we could so we could have a very long day. Young Jet here is probably a little bit tired, but you're excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
We have not seen the ocean in a long, long time, and especially not the ocean here on this little old side of Australia, so. The wildlife has just decided to join us while we wait. Seriously, the most beautiful bloody place in the world. Woo! That's cold. Woo! Watch out for the doggo, Jet.
Is that a wild doggo?
No, but don't pat her, just leave her be. Hi, doggy. Yeah, I know, it's fun, isn't it?
Can
If you stand still long enough with the water running over, your feet sink.
Hey guys. We're just doing something right now.
Hello, my beautiful fur family. It is about 4 p.m. We have been to just about every side of the island. We've done a big hike on the gorge. We've swum at Amity Point. We've been to Cylinder Beach, and now we're at Brown Lake, which is an awesome anomaly. The water is brown from the tannin that comes from the eucalyptus trees. I'm not sure exactly which tree, but these native trees, the leaves fall and the water is just naturally brown. It's still clear water. It's clean, you can swim in it. It's beautiful. I'm not swimming anymore, I've had enough swimming. You probably notice I sound a bit unwell. Of all the things to happen on my holidays, I have COVID. I have the spicy flu. There's no restrictions here for going out and about, so when I've been around other people, which I haven't, I've just kind of stayed away from everybody, but we've got masks and sanitizer and all that stuff, so I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been a massive day. We're going to go back to Amity Point and get some hot chips, and we've got chickens in our cold chickens in our esky. But we're going to get some hot chips and we've got some bread rolls. So we're going to have some dinner and do a little bit of fishing before we head back on the ferry or the barge to go back over to the mainland at 7 p.m. So absolutely massive day. I will try and record some fishing when we get there. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of the day. I'm so pooped, you guys. I need a nap. Anyway, this place is so beautiful. It is just peaceful. You've got all of this beautiful bushland. I absolutely love it. Like, this is just pure Australia right here. The reason why I love North Stradbroke Island, I did spend my childhood, you know, we would have holidays here. We'd always stay in like the cheapest little houses and all that sort of stuff, but we made the most of it. We were outside the whole time. We were fishing and camping sometimes and just having the time of our lives, you know, the real simple stuff. Family was amazing. So coming back after all of these years has just been such a brilliant way to spend a day on my holidays, and to show Jet as well, because he's never been here. So that's his first time seeing, you know, a little bit of where I grew up, and that's so awesome to share with him. It's starting to rain, so I'm probably going to head back to the car. Jet's waiting in the car. He's exhausted because of his low muscle tone, and where he had a previous break in his leg. He's sore, the poor little love. He's so sore. So he's hanging out in the car and having a rest. I can see him over there. But I thought I would share this gorgeous place with you. Absolutely beautiful.
Pop your fingers in the camera.
Your fingers.
I have seasickness.
Look like a penis
Is
pointing
it
at your face.
seasickness? I have boat ferry sickness.
Barge sickness.
Barge sickness. Take 2.
Cut.
It's 7:20 p.m. I have motion sickness and I'm ready for bed. See you all next time.
Go.
Hello my beautiful fur family. I am back in the Riverland back home, and I hadn't seen the floodwaters for 8 days. So
And you have COVID.
I've had an adventure, but I was really keen to see how the floods are going, so we've come down to our usual spot with the pergola, and we were walking along the island. And,
So let's have a look.
Well,
So there's a road here somewhere. We'll see it in the video. That we just... Oh, I don't even know how to piece all this together because we've been down here 3 times.
it's been a couple, yeah.
And the last video that we were here, I haven't even shown that yet.
Right, but we were over
We were
there a little
over
bit.
there on the grass.
And on another video when the little pumpkin and the poor little bugger that was in the middle of the road.
And the ducks were here.
Oh yeah, they were.
And what's going on?
Pergola,
The water's
all the way
swirling.
down there. That's where
That's where the
little downpipe is.
the little downpipe, they went nuts. It's that one there.
So it's a bit different.
And little pumpkin
Down a few
is over there
waterfalls
somewhere.
down. It's quite a fast flow it's got going here too.
What's
Lots of
going
swirls
on?
and whirls.
This is crazy. And so
Think about it though. This is
our first
really
video,
natural.
hang on, our first video you came through here with Jude. So
Did.
let's have a look at that.
We walked that way.
With my love.
I'm coming to look at the river.
Why?
Oh, because it is high water.
With Jude and that's crazy. The difference is nuts. And how long ago? I don't even know how long ago that was. I'll put it on the screen. But they went kayaking out in there. So the last time I was here, I did my gig and I was set up here, right? And there were little kids out on the steps out here. And I was going, how dare they be out? But look at it now, you can't even see it. That square thing sticking out of the water there,
Yeah.
that's the end of the handrail, like end of the...
Yeah. Oh wow, look at the angle of it.
It's way up.
Crazy.
So that's actually the river. Look at the water flow. Look how fast it's flowing. So just here, we have a photo of the kids on this handrail here in front of that. That sign there, the berry sign.
Do we?
Yeah. I took photos of it.
Hello my beautiful fur family, welcome back to my channel, Kylie the Groomer. I'm Kylie, as a lot of you know, because a lot of you have been here before. This is the very beautiful Timo. Have you guys, let me know in the comments, have you seen Timo's previous video from, I think it was the first time I groomed him.
It's the thumbnail with Jon Snow.
It's the thumbnail that has Jon Snow on it. Oh, because he's like a wolf dog.
Yeah.
I get it. Cute! Anyway. This is I think it's the third time I've groomed Timo. He's not being groomed as regularly as he should, as you can probably tell, because the condition of his coat is not fabulous. I have bathed him for he's been in the bath for an hour. So I have soaked him in de-shedding shampoo, I've drenched him in conditioner, I've soaked him and gotten out as much hair as I can, and now it's time to blow dry him. So sorry you come in right at blow dry time. It's really hard with scheduling around the live streams, because at the time we decided to start doing live streams, I was already booked out about 3 months in advance, so I haven't got to be picky about which dogs are here during the time of our live stream, so we've just got to roll with what we've got. Timo, in the first video that we did of his, he was a little bit unpredictable with his behaviour. So what I've learned about Timo is he will bite first and then tell me he didn't like that later.
So eat and then ask questions later.
Yeah. But he's a very sweet boy, so he's quite tolerant of a lot. He just has his limits, or like no touchy spots. So if you guys remember from the first video, it was around his ears here. I could not touch, but he did have a large amount of, not necessarily, was matted, but it was sort of dead hair that was just impacted and bulked up all around those ears. So I did manage a groom or two later to get through it, but it's just a work in progress, isn't it, mate? And we're still getting to know each other, so knowing what I do about him, I'm cautious of his behaviour and reactions, and I'm on alert to keep my face as far away from him as I can. I will muzzle him to do his brushing, just because it's going to be safer for me, and I don't want him to have to go through everything that happens if a dog bites a person. So safety first always. What else? That's pretty much it. So I'm going to pop on my mask and get I did wash my hands, but then I had to pat him to keep him calm because he was being funny with me, weren't ya? Hey? I just will say, somebody told me once that when a dog puts their back to you like that, it's an invitation that they're comfortable with you and they're happy for you to engage with them. I don't know exactly what that is. Let me know if you know about it.
No, it looks to me like he's like, he wants you to disappear.
To go away?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about that. I thought it was interesting because I was like, really?
So if he
I
looks
thought the dog
away
just-
from you, you're not there anymore.
Yeah, right? I thought the dog just didn't like me. It was another dog. But anyway, the blow dry is loud. I'm sorry, guys. Turn your volume down.
I'll control the volume, that's fine.
Yeah. Otherwise, enjoy the floof fest. We're going to make floofy floss out of this doggy. You made my hand all dirty, Timo. I don't remember off the top of my head how he goes with the blow dryer either. So, hopefully he's cool little cucumber. Hey? Alright.
Hello, June from England. Hello, Autumn Embers. Hello, everybody. Hello. There's just so much to go to. You're going to blow dry now. We're not going to be able to talk.
Oh, well, hello everybody. And
Hello, everybody.
as soon as we get started, as soon as we get through this, we'll get on to lots of talk. 'Cause
You
we've got
guys
lots
just
to
eat
talk
your
about.
popcorn.
Yes, popcorn, carrot cake. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, here we go. Got it all set.
cameras on.
move up now.
Sorry?
Starting to move up a lot now.
I was trying to blow dry hair out of my eyes.
Yeah, let's watch you pick that up.
Yep.
Band and snap. I do a way better bend and
You
snap
do.
than you
Can we
do.
show you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
They don't want to see that.
They do. They'll tell you in the
They
comments.
do
too.
not want to see a bend
So-
and snap.
The thing about, even though I wasn't able to get all of his hair out in the bath, with the blow dryer, I have this motto: if you're blow drying a dog, if it's dry, it'll fly. So at first, when you start blow drying, nothing's really coming out, but you can tell the coat's starting to get dry because it all starts to suddenly floof out everywhere. Timo's doing very well, but you might have noticed he's being one-sided. So he's happy for me to do this side, but not that side, which is interesting because most of the time the dogs want to face at the door because they're planning their escape route. He's facing the other way, so we'll see how we go. It might be that he likes this door behind me.
And dogs have two sides.
They do have two sides, but they act like they don't. So I'm going to take him out and put him on the table now.
Look at him, isn't he cute?
He's a sweet boy.
Hello. What you doing?
Gonna shake? High five? No?
You're getting fluff everywhere.
Hang on, slow down. Thank you. Oh, he's like, I'll shake your hand, but only so you take me out of this tub.
So he jumped up in there, unlike
He did, with a little persuasion.
other dogs we've seen.
So this is looking for exit routes. And then I'm just going to give him a minute to know that he's not going anywhere. Come on. No, Timo, up. Thank you. Good boy. So with this guy, I'm not going to pick him up because most likely I'll touch something he doesn't like and he'll spin around and bite me. So I have to wait for him to do everything on his terms and just take it slow. I'm just maintaining like a consistent pressure and keeping him in one place.
So why are you so fearful of him at the moment? What's the backstory?
He's a rescue. He was rescued. He lives on a farm in a rural property around no other people. I'm fairly certain from what I know that he was sort of slated to be euthanized because his previous owners couldn't care for him and they couldn't manage his behaviors and things like that. So the bloke or couple that own him now, they absolutely adore him and love him and look after him as best they can. But he does come with some old habits that need to be retrained out of him. They're doing a great job. He's not doing it for me, but he knows to sit, he knows to shake. They can get him to speak on command and things like that. So whenever his behaviour gets a bit out of control, I'll revert to a training command because that will snap him away from thinking about being upset or wanting to run away and things like that to, oh, I've got to do this thing. Which is a technique I use pretty much all of the time to get dogs out of their fear think and into, no, I'm asking you to do something. It just changes their thoughts a little bit. So that seems to work for me. But mostly I just ask him to do what I want him to do and give him a minute to process what I've asked him to do. And most of the time he'll do what I asked him to do. Won't you, buddy? You can give me a high five? Oh, thank you. He is a very sweet boy. But with that history of snapping first, without a good warning sign that that's what he's going to do, I'm always going to be cautious. Hey, buddy. Yes. Huskies are a really dominant breed too. They want to be in control. They're the boss. They're the alphas. To be a husky owner, you need to be a dominant alpha in your family and your pack. Not to a point where you're hurting them and making them and forcing them to submit to you, but just to the point where there's an understanding that you're the boss and they're the dog. And you have to be able to do that to own a husky. Otherwise you'll have problems like what Timo here has obviously experienced throughout his life. So very important if you're going to go into owning a husky. Yeah, they're adorable. Their grooming needs will cost you an absolute fortune if you can't do it yourself at home. And they require an immense amount of training and consistency because you can lack, and they'll just go, oh, this is my opportunity. They never forget that they want to be the boss. So
He's a different sort of husky though, isn't he?
his coat
like
is very damaged.
Husky cross Chihuahua or something like that.
No, the huskies are pretty small. You might be thinking of Bear, who's a Malamute.
Right.
Malamutes are bigger. Huskies are not
So he's
huge
a full
dogs.
husky, is he?
Yeah. He might be a little bit underdeveloped. Couldn't say why. But in general, no. Huskies are smaller. And his coat is very, very damaged. So it should be very fluffy and beautiful, and it's not. Hopefully we can recover that. But as I said, he's not being groomed regularly enough. Not at all. So we just work with what we can.
and do the best we can with the time we get with him. Alright, I'm going to keep on blow drying. You ready, mate? Okie dokie.
Where are we at?
Whew. We have a dry, I think it's mostly dry. It's not dry here.
Let me just check the volume. It's very quiet.
I might just go in with the blow dryer one more time and try and get this chest dry.
Okay.
That's where he always has matting every time I groom him, so it's... Oh, look at my drink.
Your drink's
I forgot to cover it. I would like to try and get this chest area dry, just so we can get that hair out, but he's being a bit of a goose nipple. Excuse me. Yeah. Stop. Stop.
That's Timo's one, isn't it?
Well, it is set for him. Excuse me. No, sit. Excuse me. Excuse me.
He doesn't like it.
Sit. Listen. 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 That's enough now. That's enough. You're going to leave this on and you're going to be a good boy. I know you don't like it. You have to listen, okay? I'm going to dry your chest area here. And I'm going to do it without you snapping at me with your snappy crocodilius jaws. No. 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 Thank you. Sorry guys, a little bit more blow drying. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Yes, that's correct. Six, that's correct. It's runner, it's a 5 match. You know, if we don't know something, we should just ask our audience.
stuff now. Okie dokie, the second time.
So we have presents today.
Oh my gosh, we do too. Do we want to do them now or after I finish Timo? So I have, the next dog I have is, no, we're leaving that on, thank you. The next dog I have is Wilson, who's a border collie, who's also a D-shed.
Wilson!
He's very adorable though. He's a funny little boy. Stop. I think we might keep going with Timo just for a little bit so I can finish on time because I'm going to have 2 big dogs in the salon.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit tricky for me. So I'm going to spray him, if there's any comments as well that I need to answer, let me know, in detangler. Anti-static detangler, so that'll stop all of this coat from frizzing up everywhere and help to loosen off some of this hair. So you can see his behaviour change quite a bit when I put the muzzle on, and you might wonder why I didn't put the muzzle on first. It's because I'm trying to work with Timo to train him for being comfortable with grooming for the rest of his life, which might be another 5 to 10 years that he'll be coming to see me, and I would prefer to get him to a point where he's comfortable without having to wear a muzzle every time he sees me, because he doesn't like it, and I don't like having to put him into a submissive position when I know he doesn't want to be in a submissive position.
I reckon you should do the packages now because we have 60 people watching and some of them need to go to bed.
Okay, yeah.
Because they're in the UK.
Sorry, that does make sense. Let's do that. First of all, I got fan mail and you guys, I was so excited. I believe there's 3 packages and...
No, there's 4.
4 packages.
And you have to say hello to the Patreons. Thanks to the Patreons.
Yes, let's do that. Patreons. Okay, I'm going to go through them quickly. Let's go. Thank you so much to Pam's Foster Kittens, Kim Pedersen, Honey Bee, Kathleen Turnbull, Autumn Embers, Lisa Fife, Kathy, Eden, Liz Baker, Mindy Willen, Sybil Smith, Kitty Cat, Carol Mack, Jen G, and our newest Patreon, who is Laurie J. Is it Rabbit or Rabbit? Rabbit, you reckon? Timo. Yeah. Timo. And a whopping 8,392 subscribers. If that number's changed, let me know in the comments.
That's crazy.
It is insane. We have been happy dancing all week, well, for the last few weeks actually. So a reminder, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. We're definitely working on growing our subscribership. And some other information for you. If you'd like to make a contribution, we absolutely love seeing the super thanks. Or you can send it through to PayPal. Our email address for PayPal is ourfurryfamily@gmail.com. And you can also send through pictures of your pets so that they can feature as our pet of the week on our community tab, which I'm slacking on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back from holidays and I'm going to get on top of all that this week.
You slacker.
I'm a slacker. Our fan mail, which is so exciting, it's been coming through to PO Box 58 in Berry, South Australia, 5343 Australia. And if you'd like to become a Patreon and support us to take time away from our paid employment to continue creating content that you guys all love, it's Kylie the Groomer on Patreon. We have been smashing goals there. Is that like 15 Patreons now?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's up to 15, maybe 16. Very, very exciting. I'm so happy about that.
But we've got to fill that whole board up.
We do. I think I'm going to have to like change it and put them all at the top now. Oh, my little thing's coming out. Oopsies.
Oh no, my screws are coming out.
I'm ruining the walls with all my blow drying.
No,
I think we need to put some extra ones in.
I think I need to do some man stuff.
So, I went to the post office. I did not record it because... like I started to record it, but they were all packages and I had to go inside, and I can't record when I go inside the post office, so oh my goodness.
Why can't you record inside the post office?
Oh, I don't think the post office would like that.
You can. It's a public place.
So excited. Okay, listen, I will take that off you while I open these packages so you can be a bit more comfortable. And I might just reposition you back over here, mister. Come on.
Sorry, Timo, you're going to have to wait a sec.
Good boy. Give me high
Now,
fives.
Mindy Welland's been busted at the chops.
Oh, I know. Thank you so much, Mindy.
Because she had a big contribution to this.
She
so
did. Are all of these from Mindy?
we're not sure. The only way we can do it is open them up and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Well, Mindy, is Mindy here?
You know, it's
I hope
actually
so.
really annoying because Amazon doesn't actually tell you who they're from.
No, but there might be a note inside. If Mindy is here, you absolutely made my week.
Mindy
because,
is here, yes. I think so.
receiving fan mail, and it doesn't need to be like expensive gifts either, you guys. If it's a letter, we've had a couple of letters come through specifically saying not to read them on camera, which is fine, but I absolutely love receiving letters, so thank you so much to those people. And let's have a look. Oh my goodness.
A lot of letters have dog grooming tips.
They do. We appreciate them.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a microfiber towel for drying the doggies. Get them nice and dry.
Yemo bra.
What is this?
Oh, it's microfiber. Okay.
Oh, yes. I can never have enough of these, you guys, because my doggies keep eating them.
What are we looking at?
They are the leads that I use, the
Oh,
neck
yeah,
straps
all-
to hold
all
my
straps.
doggies in place. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gift from Mindy Willen. Thank you so, so much. Oh, this one gave me a code so that I can send a thank you note. I'm going to do that.
Ah,
That's cool. Thank you so much, Mindy. It is absolutely appreciated, more than you'll ever know. It makes my day. I get so excited. You should have seen me. The lady at the post office is like, here's your packages. And I'm like, oh my God. She goes, oh, you okay? And I said, yeah, this is fan mail. I get fan mail.
you do.
So I was a bit carried away with that. And I had Amber with me. And Amber was, she was like, because I don't know if you guys remember from way back when we started this, Amber is not impressed that I'm on YouTube. She said, when you get a play button, then come back to me and I'll be impressed. And you guys, I thought a play button's at 10,000 subscribers.
So you were a bit disheartening.
And it's not, it's 100,000 subscribers. So we've got work to do. We need to like the videos and share them. But she is slowly becoming impressed. She's thinking that we might be succeeding in this thing.
I can't open this packet. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to open this so we can show them
Oh, yeah.
what it is.
So, oh, these ones are cool too. So you just hook it up onto your tabletop, and these are quick
Oh, that's interesting.
adjustments. Yeah,
that
they're
wouldn't come
really
undone?
secure. No.
Really?
Yeah, they're really secure.
Oh,
I have a
thought the
couple
opposite.
similar, but a doggy
How
ate
is that
them.
possible?
So you just push this down to the dog's neck, and then this kind of locks it in place so that they can't undo it. And then
Like
when you
what
want to
Timo's
release
got
it.
on it.
Yeah, it's just a different mechanism, but they're very, very cool. Okie dokie. Peeking. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is interesting. I don't think that somebody sent this to me. I think that I need to do a...
Oh, yeah. That's a cat brush.
It is a cat brush. I need to do a paid advertisement for that.
Oh, no.
Is it?
We want it. We get so many people inquiring and wanting to do
Sorry, T. Alright.
advertising on our channel.
Oh, don't open it because we'll...
And we never know if they're legitimate. And I basically wrote to them, well, if you're legitimate, can you send us a cat brush and we'll
Just send the product and then we'll
send
do
more
something
product
with
and
it.
then we'll do
That is what that
a
is.
review on it.
It is an Amuka cat brush, so stay tuned for that. I'll have to do my research. What's this one? Hang on, that's 3 already. What's in this big box
Well, that's
then?
a big box, yeah. Oh, I said there's 4. How many?
Oh, I thought there was 3.
No, you got them out of the...
Okay. What is this?
I don't know, what is it? Have a look, open it.
What is it?
Take it out. They're not gonna
Is
go
this
see
you,
what
my
that is.
husband?
No.
Well, hang on. Sorry.
Don't go off camera.
You just look at
There you
Timo
go.
over there for a quick minute.
So, use the normal one, the other one.
Oh, okay.
It will look better. Okay, maybe it is from me. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, sorry.
You open this one and okay.
I got it. Don't let those fall on the floor. It's not probably clean, but...
Can you talk?
Can I talk? No.
So I bought you.
I'm looking at myself in the camera.
It's just a big bag of false teeth.
Oh dear. Okay, that's you, isn't it?
Nah.
That's my darling
No,
husband.
that's one of our subscribers.
You're subscribed, so I'll give you that one, my love. Okay.
Can we try another one? I'll get another one out for you that I really want to try.
Okay. Can I open this while I wait?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, the big box. And Timo, you are doing such a good job, my love. Good teeth. Oh my giddy aunt. What is in the big box? Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, there is a lot in this big box. It is so awesome that these are all things that will help me in my grooming salon too. It means I can help more doggies and have better equipment to look after them. Okay, first of all, my favourite. I love these little packing... Don't jump.
What are you doing?
I'm popping a popping bean. I love them.
I wasn't looking if you did that.
I scared him.
God.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, toys.
More toys. And I think, is this from Mindy? Let me have a look. Oh, there's all sorts of notes in here. Send a thank you note. Thank you. I want to fuck your blood.
We don't say that.
This gift is from Mindy Willen.
Mindy Willen.
Mm.
So guys, if you feel like sending funny presents like that, you can.
You can. I'll do my best to you.
Just don't ever send chocolate because Kylie cannot eat chocolate.
No, I can't.
Alright, give me that one. I'll try this one. Oh, yuck.
Sorry.
It's one big middle tooth.
This is the same
Go
as my
on.
original teeth. Oh, wow. Oh, that was hard to get in. Beautiful.
Alright, that's enough. Give me that.
I have toys.
Slobbery.
Thank you so much, Mindy. I still have Pam's Foster Kittens basket, which I've made, and it's over there. But I haven't had any doggies that really, really needed a toy yet. What do you think?
So for some reason there's like 30 different teeth here, so we're gonna have to, it's gonna be a long process putting all these teeth in for you.
Like that one? Avocado.
Oh, Jude would absolutely love going through and just
He
getting
would.
this, he just gets the squeakers out.
It's a little chicken. Look. Bok, bok.
Hey Mindy, can Timo have a present?
I think Timo will have a present when he goes home. Hey, and... Oh, is this another microfiber towel? These things are so good for drying doggies. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's... Yes! Oh my goodness. This I am so excited for because I definitely need a new one. This is... I'll open
mat.
it. It's a foam mat.
That goes with this. More or less.
That is pretty. The purple and the... What is this? Turquoise?
It's modern chic.
Modern chic. It is. These are the bath mats that I use to help me dry my doggies. And I've got this one here, but... Oh, and I've got one other one, but the others have all fallen apart after 3 years of constant use. Hello.
We made it without seeing the cat today.
Can you skip over?
Alright.
Hello, lovely. Oop, let me squish past you.
We've got something for you guys to watch.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are not prepared for this. That's not fair. I wanted to be the angel.
You are no angel, sir.
You guys spoke.
He is no angel, right? It's fitting.
I wanted to be the angel. I look like some sort of stupid little Teletubby.
Have a tantrum, little baby.
So why are we here?
Oh, it's scissors, paper, rock time.
Uh-huh.
Do you think...
You're going to lose.
I really feel like I am going to lose. Do you think that the angel can take out the devil?
No, I don't think so.
I think so. He's going to lose today. It's going down.
All right. Are we ready?
I don't know.
Scissors,
I
paper,
can't
rock,
feel the
shoot.
vibe.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go. Ready?
Wait.
No, there's no.
Wait. Okay.
Let's do it. Okay. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, what the?
Yeah! Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Oh, scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Ah! Big little creature.
What?
You can't win. I'm just too good at scissors, paper, rock.
Okay. There's always next week.
Oh, you don't win any, but...
Yes, I will.
When two become one. I'm hot and sweaty as
kill a
well.
devil like a devil's never been killed before.
Say goodbye.
Bye. I got dressed for that.
Maybe you should have been the devil.
Maybe next time I will. There we go.
How was that, guys?
Okay, sorry, I don't know.
That was scissors, paper, rock.
Oh, was it? Oh, scissors,
Yeah.
paper, rock.
But, guys, did you notice one thing that happened there? Kylie did not pay up.
I didn't. I did not. I'm going to have to put it in for the next video. I have hair in my eyeball.
But did you notice that's like a theme? Where every time Kylie
Yes.
loses, she doesn't pay up?
It's true. It's true. Sorry, guys. I think I rubbed a hair right into my eyeball. Okay. Where was I? Bath mats.
Okay,
These-
so, hang on. We got a notification.
Oh, a notification.
Sorry, I had to step away. So Pam's foster kittens sent the bath mat.
Oh.
So I don't know how that
Oh,
works.
really? And they're all in there together? Goodness
I've got no
me.
idea.
Thank you so much, Pam. I'm sorry that I got it the wrong way around.
We're going to have to try and work out.
Yes.
Do they send an inventory or not?
They do.
They do.
Well, they did.
And who it's from.
But there's a lot of little tickets in here.
Little gadgets and bits and bobs. So Pam's gone. She said she stepped out.
Oh, sorry.
But did Pam sent this box and then Mindy sent the other stuff? I don't know.
Well, either way, absolutely massive thank you to both Mindy Willen and Pam's foster kittens, who are absolutely amazing.
We've got
I'll
a good
have
old
to-
69 people watching.
69! Is that a record now?
I think so, yeah.
That's a funny number.
Good number, isn't it?
These are amazing because they draw the water out of the feet and the paws that hold onto lots of water. So that's doing the work of drying the feet for you while you blow dry the rest of the dog. That's my pro tip. Definitely makes it a lot quicker.
People who chose Kylie to be the angel, you failed.
You did fail. All right, mister. Now, I do have to get a super quick wriggle on with this guy. Sorry, mate. If you're going to put a muzzle on a dog also, you have to commit to it. You're doing it. You have to go for it. If you pull back, you'll never get it on.
We also have this thing.
Oh, yes, that's Wilson.
Wilson!
Now, so something I will say about Timo's groom, his dad was meant to bring him for the previous booking. That was a 3-hour booking.
Yeah.
And instead he bought the other dog, which also needed a 3-hour booking, which was fine. But on this occasion, he's made a 2-hour booking for the other dog, which would have been a 2-hour booking because I only groomed him not long ago. And he's brought me the dog that needs a 3-hour booking. So my task is to get through as much as I can and continue educating the owners on the grooming needs of the dog and that they need to book the right time. So I'm not going to complete this whole groom to have him in the finished coat that I would like to have him in. I'm just going to get through as much as we can, and he will need to book the appropriate appointment for his doggy.
You need an assistant to brush the other side.
Yes. But then I have to pay the assistant, which means the customer has to pay for that service. Are you being a big baby? You're being a big baby. I have had this conversation with the customer about booking and bringing the dog that we booked and all that sort of stuff.
He just picks whatever dog he wants to bring on the day.
Well, they both have very high grooming needs, the Tibetan Mastiff and the Husky. So I guess he looks at the dog and brings the one that looks the worst at the time, but that's not really how it's going to work. So as much as I hate to send home a dog that has an incomplete groom, I have, without pay, worked on these dogs to get them to finished, and I've made my other customers run late multiple times, and I've reached the point now where I just won't do it, and they'll have to take home the unfinished groom and make sure that they book in correctly. So
Mindy Willen, $20.
oh my goodness, Mindy, thank you so much. That is huge. Thank you. We are so lucky in our journey with our YouTube channel. We've had a huge amount of support. I'm just brushing prickles out of his feet, so that's why he's getting a bit temperamental with me. We have had just such a huge amount of support, and it is so appreciated. We've had in in November, now that month is finished up and been calculated, I think it was around $400 in super thanks and super chats and super stickers, all those things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which I am, once that comes through, it takes time to come through. Can you stand up, please? Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Up. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Once that comes through, we've had a really good think about what we can do to help other people right now. And it is a bit tricky with where we're at because we're at the beginning. So everybody has to start somewhere, and it's not something that works straight away. So I will continue to offer free grooms to people, and I will be looking to see if I can get Buster's mum to bring him back soon. I don't have an update for you guys, but he'll be about due for a groom soon, so we'll follow up then. I can't, unfortunately, hound people all the time, but I do eventually, when it's the right time, get in contact again and see what we can do to help them. So there is paid for by YouTube supporters a free groom for Buster, and with the rest of the money, I'm going to make up some backpacks. So I'll be jumping onto Amazon, going to grab a handful of backpacks, some dog rolls that they like mats, but rolls, not big fluffy dog beds. That people who are doing it tough can keep in the backpack and roll out at night for their doggies to sleep on. And some portable food and water bowls, and some small single serve packets of dog food, whether it be biscuits or wet food, and some bottled water. And we'll also put in there a voucher for a free groom. So,
and we'll put in some fake teeth, because we have heaps of them.
We have lots of fake teeth. If they want to reach out, we did discuss that people who are doing it tough are indeed proud people, and sometimes it might be taken the wrong way, offering help in that way. So I think by putting the voucher in there, they can reach out if they want to, and do it on their terms, not me trying to push them to come and give me their dog so that I can groom them and whatever. So I think that's a good idea to start off. And you guys are the ones that are making that possible. So I'm very excited about that.
We'll get a little voucher printed up and we'll show you what it is.
Yes, we have to make some vouchers. We're currently in the process of getting a logo made up for Kylie the Groomer, because we haven't quite done that yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we're going to do some merchandise.
We're going to look at getting
experiment with that.
Bits and pieces in a little store.
Someone asked about making pottery, because I do make some pottery, but
He does.
but the cost to get them from Australia to the US is just absolutely ridiculous.
So we're going to do that. We are going to make some, have Dale make some pottery items, and if you guys do want to buy them, we're more than happy to do that. It's just that the postage cost will be a bit more than we would
nearly
like.
$60 or something like that.
But we'll definitely make that an option because we know that some of you will want to do that.
$60 just for the postage, and then there's going to be the packaging. It's just crazy.
And a handful of our biggest fans are in Australia as well, in Western Australia, and I think New South Wales. There's a few people around, so we'll definitely make that an option. Just know that we know that it's not the most viable option for everybody.
We're gonna have mugs and T-shirts with slogans and things like that.
Do I have a slogan?
No, but I say funny stuff all the time.
You do.
That
You
should
are
be on
hilarious.
T-shirts, yeah.
I've been thinking about it. You guys, do I say something that you know?
Yeah, it'd just be like, it'd be Kylie the Groomer, tuba flagger flogging,
Yes.
and then
Bunyip.
or bunyip, or maybe all the sayings just accumulated all on one shirt.
Yes. Or okie dokie. Okie dokie. I do say that in the... I know, I'm sorry, your tail is such a mess. Can I brush here?
What is a wind disc? What is that?
A wind disc?
Yeah.
I believe that it is a frisbee. Do
No.
we call them frisbees and you guys call them wind
You can't.
discs?
It's pottery.
Oh, a pottery.
I don't know.
I was like, that's a frisbee.
Wind disc, and you go, yeah, that's a frisbee.
Well, yeah, because you throw it into the wind and it's a disc. Right?
Yeah, right.
Did you guys see Jet on the aeroplane? How good was he? Did you play that yet, my love?
What's that again?
Jet on the aeroplane?
Yes, that was done. Yeah.
Handsome little
He
man.
got pushed back into his seat.
He did.
He enjoyed that.
He did enjoy it. He loved it.
And so everyone's wondering about your COVID.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys, I don't take holidays very often, like at all. And when I do, and I knew this would happen to me, when I do finally take time, my body is like, all right, we've got time to do it, let's get sick. So,
Yeah, let's get sick on the plane on the way over there.
well, no, it started the day before I went on holidays, didn't it?
No, you got sick on the plane.
Okay, I did get sick with COVID on the
On
plane.
the plane.
But what happened the day before my
You ended up
holidays?
in hospital. Yeah.
I ended up in hospital. So a little bit of a backstory, which is a little bit too much information, but I'll give it anyway. When I had Amber, my darling baby, my oldest girl, who's 13 on Friday, so wish her a happy birthday. When I had Amber, I had a urinary catheter put in, and it got pulled out while it was fully inflated from
They
my...
moved you and you were kneeling on it.
Yeah, it was an accident, but it was fully inflated in my bladder, and when that got pulled out, it did a lot of damage
You
on
had
the
an
way out.
epidural, so you couldn't feel
I
it.
didn't feel it. It was fine, but it's been a lifelong, constant problem for me.
Yeah.
So
There was lots of blood.
there was lots of blood. I didn't see it. I was busy
I
having
did.
a baby.
I saw the whole thing.
It was not nice, but that's the light version of it. Anyway, fast forward 13 years later, I still have ongoing issues with my bladder, and I got an infection in my bladder, which I didn't know was an infection. I had a bit of a temperature, I was uncomfortable, I just kind of put it down to, maybe I got a cold, and then I thought, oh, maybe I've got COVID, so I did COVID tests.
You don't have enough toilet breaks during the day.
I don't have enough toilet breaks during the day. I'm having to be very careful on that. And then I must have gotten very sick over the course of about a week, because when I went to the hospital, I was actually septic. And so I was admitted there. I was put on multiple rounds of IV antibiotics.
This is the day before driving 3 hours
So-
and then going on a plane.
I groomed 2 dogs on Friday morning, and I was like, I just need to get through this and get myself to a hospital, which I did. I finished my 2 doggies, and then I drove myself to the hospital and got treated. And I was there for, 6 hours or something
At the
crazy.
hospital, yeah.
Stay there, mate. And eventually the doctors put me into the ward. They're like, we're going to admit you because you need to stay on IV antibiotics. So we did that, and then at some point I was like, I have to go home. I'm catching a plane tomorrow and I haven't even packed my bags. Timo. Stop. Okay, so his booty is super duper matted back there. Yeah, so I said I had to go home because I have to catch a plane in the morning and I've got to pack my bags and whatever. So we made a plan to pump me full of IV antibiotics and send me home with some oral antibiotics, which I had to get ordered and drive, 20 minutes into Renmark to go pick them up.
Yeah.
So we did that. I took my antibiotics and I was on the mend, and then a couple of days into my holiday, I was not feeling very well at all.
Yeah.
And of course I thought, oh, it must be because of the infection, maybe my oral antibiotics aren't working and all that sort of stuff. But my mum said, why don't you do a COVID test in case you've got COVID? And I'm like, I don't have COVID. Anyways, my mum, this was so sweet. I've had COVID in like February.
Yeah. No, it was March.
March?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my mum, who, I don't see my mum very often, so she's not there to look after me. My mummy gave me she did my COVID test for me. And she got me Panadol and looked after me, and it was so sweet because I haven't been looked after.
Yes, you have.
I mean, you're great, but you're not my mum. My mummy looked after me. My COVID test was in fact positive, and I had COVID. And we don't know where it came from, but it was most likely the plane. In Queensland, there's no COVID restrictions in place at all, which is fine because the version that I had was basically just a cold. I think that I had a nap on one day for about 6 hours. Other than that, a bit of a runny nose, and that was it, which is really good.
And then Jet got it.
And then on the way home on the plane, Jet started to feel a little bit not so good. And, well, he came up positive when I did a COVID test for him the next day.
And then Jordan got it.
Yes. Yes, he did. Jordan came out to me and he was like, I think I've got a temperature. And I was like, yeah, you got a temperature. So we did a COVID test and he's positive. So he's at home now too. So the kids in South Australia, there are some restrictions. If the kids are COVID positive, they have to stay home for 5 days. So it's the last week of school.
Yeah, the last week of school, he got out of going to school.
Well, it's the best week of school though. Jordan's not happy about it.
Yeah, right.
Because he's missing out. Today's their class party.
Oh, no, yeah.
And they're eating all the snacky snacks and watching movies.
He wants to go tomorrow because it's like the fun day, splash day, water slides. And
yeah, but that got cancelled because it's too cold. Would you believe it? Too cold in South Australia.
No, the pool got cancelled. The swimming pool got cancelled.
Yeah.
Or did the whole splash day and everything?
No, the whole splash day. They can't do any water events. Okay, I've got to try and secure this guy a little bit extra.
Oh.
Timo.
He's a bucky beaver.
He is a bucky beaver. What time is it? Okay, I'm going to give you 8 more minutes, and as far as we get in 8 minutes is as far as you're going to be groomed. Now, I don't generally like to overdo it with harnesses and restraints these days because I've seen some horrible things happen because of it. But
oh, look at that. That's fancy.
yes. Unfortunately, I just got to get this guy's booty cleaned up, and there's a lot of matting back there. His owner, that Dad dropped him off, he said his mum asked me specifically not to clip any of his coat, to which I just replied, no. That's not going to happen.
What did he say?
He said that Mum doesn't want me to clip any of his coat. Sorry, Mum, if you see this video, no. There is hair that we can brush out and matting that we can brush out, and then there's matting we cannot brush out. And this stuff.
Oh, you've done pretty good though.
All these prickles and hunks and chunks.
Oh, it's prickles.
Yeah.
Hang on, hold it up.
Oh, sorry. It's all prickles.
That's all prickles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You can't brush those out.
So that's what Buster was full of, those things.
Yeah. They're nasty. Nasty, nasty.
Your butt's so hairy right now, we could shave it.
Oh, really? Is a hairy butt.
Everybody.
Ooh, is someone knocking
Potentially
on my door?
8,000 people looked at your
Give me a
butt.
sec. Hello. I'm probably going to be about 10-15 minutes and I should be done.
Yeah, okay. No,
Yeah, sorry. That is Timo's dad, ready to come and get him.
How do you feel about that?
What's that?
Potentially 8,000 people plus look at your butt today.
Yes. Speaking of my butt, it has gotten a little bit bigger than I had planned for it to. Due
With carrot cake.
to my love of carrot cake and iced coffee. So I've made a couple of changes in my life. I'm only eating carrot cake 6 days a week instead of 7. No, not really. I've made a couple of dietary changes. I'm not on a diet, but I am choosing to eat healthier when I can. And I've also quit my beloved sugar-filled dare iced coffee. And I've swapped to Farmers Union.
I was looking for that.
Feel good. 99.5% fat-free.
No sugar.
Full of hair, just the way I like my coffee. And it only has 244 calories. I don't know how many are in a dare iced coffee, but I'd say it's about 6 or 7 times more.
I'm not. I worked very hard to keep my body, to make this body as it is.
I don't mind being a little bit plumpy, fluffy, whichever way you want to look at it. But I do need to make some better health choices for myself. So who is it that is also looking after their health and dieting and exercising?
Oh, lots of people.
There are lots of people.
78 people are.
78? That's your number?
No, that's how many people are watching.
Oh, 78 people. Oh my goodness. Hi, 78 people.
That's a new record.
That is a new record.
We can't be that interesting, surely.
It's all me. No, not really.
So that's nearly like a country primary school.
That is. The kids' primary school that they were going to previously was smaller than that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there would have been just about that same number. That's huge. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber, if you like what you see and you're enjoying our content, please hit that button.
Hit the like button.
Give it a like.
So there was a new video posted just yesterday.
Yes.
I can't even remember what it was.
Was it Patty?
No, that was last week.
Oh.
Oh, it was the Guess Your Name one.
Oh, Poppy, right?
Poppy. Oh, and you just ruined it for everybody.
Oh, I did.
Thanks, man.
If you haven't
I
seen
went to a
that
lot of
video.
effort to yeah.
It's had like 2,000 views. Something like that. It's doing well.
Nobody guessed the name right, I don't think.
Well, now all of these special people who watch our live streams, they'll know. Hang on, buddy. I know.
So Hannah got married this year and she was on a strict diet. Now she can't stop eating cake. Diet starts tomorrow, yep.
My diet always starts tomorrow. Do you know, you guys, I lost a lot of weight a few years back. And I did not go on a diet. I just tell myself that I need to make as many healthy and good choices for myself as I can. So when I have time to exercise, I'll do that. If I can choose a better option for my iced coffee, I'll choose a better option. Things like little things, they all add up. And there's lots of ways that we can reduce our sugars and fats and calories and things.
My weakness is Skittles.
Your weakness is Skittles, and I didn't realise that I was supporting your Skittles addiction until recently.
Yep. And then you said you wouldn't buy me any, and then you bought me a bucket.
I bought you a bucket of Skittles.
750 grams.
Was it? I brought it back from Queensland though. It was a present. Have you eaten it all? Oh my god, have you eaten it all? Have you really?
Yeah.
Okay, no more Skittles. I was going to get you another bucket for Christmas to put under the tree. I'm not going to do that.
Come on. I love Skittles.
Yeah. You can love them a little less.
So, Rose Lewis said she just put 1.3 kilograms of icing sugar into butter popcorn for a wedding cake.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And Roxy made Christmas cookies and candles all day yesterday.
Oh, do you know what I made?
What?
I made pumpkin pie, you guys.
Yeah. She followed your YouTube recipes that you guys suggested.
Okay, so in Coles, there's a... Sorry, I know, that was pulling. In Coles, there's a small international food section. And I always look there because I really just want to find a can of biscuits. I don't know why. I want to find a can of biscuits. Anyway, they're never there. What they do have is Jolly Ranchers, and which Jordan absolutely loves. There's
I'm
something...
obsessed with the Jolly
He
Ranchers.
is. I don't eat them, but I assume they're good. For $5 a bag, I hope they're good. And oh, there's cereal, Captain Crunch or something like that.
No idea.
Anyways, it's a tiny wee little box and it's $10 for a wee little box. So I didn't buy it. I wanted to, but I didn't. And I found Mississippi Belle pumpkin pie filling.
Yay.
So you guys tell me, is that the one?
It was pretty good.
I did try it when the pie was hot, which was not as delicious as I thought it would be. And then I tried again with it cold, and it was so much better. It's very, very nice when it's cold.
But what did you do to the pie?
Okay, so I was in a bit of a hurry. This was like a last minute thing. I found it. I was like, cool. I wasn't going to make my own pie crust, so I just got a tart flan because that was the only thing that was available in our store.
That's fine.
Which is good, but they're only about this thin, so you can only pour so much filling in. So one batch from the can, the Mississippi Belle can, it made enough to fill 2 flans, so which is what I did. I made 2, and I put it in, and I followed the time, and then I was like, surely this timer's up, and I can't smell anything because I had COVID, so I can't tell if anything's cooked or not. You know when your nose smells something and you're like, that's ready.
Yeah, you couldn't smell anything.
I couldn't smell anything, and then at the last minute I'm like, surely this timer's up, and then it hit me, and I realised I didn't account for the fact that on the instructions it says to put it into it tells you to put it into a deep pie flan tart thingy shell, and I put it into a thin one, and then I realised that I probably burned all my pumpkin pies.
We had charcoal pumpkin pie.
They actually weren't bad though. It was a little bit dark.
Caramelised and dark.
Caramelised on the top. It made like a little bit of a skin, and just the edge of the pie crust was a little bit burnt. But it was still good. And I bought 2 cans because I was like, if I stuff it up I can make another one, just in case. And so now I've got another can spare.
I thought it was yummy. First time I've ever
It
had
was
pumpkin
good.
pie.
So did I get the right one? That's what I need to know.
I think so. It seemed
Mississippi Belle.
It seemed pretty yummy.
I can't remember what was recommended. Excuse me, sir. Round you go. I know your butt's stuck. Give me a second. Oh.
Barbie says she drinks a lot of water.
Oh, I'm
and that's
very
what
good
helps
with
her
water.
lose weight. I like drinking water and eating ice cubes.
Yes, we need a new fridge, but specifically we need one with an ice machine.
Timo is so done.
He is. He's over it. Nearly there. The last of these prickles out of his butt.
Annie F hasn't eaten ice cream in 2 years, so it's Annie F who doesn't eat cake.
Ah, yes. Good job. That's an effort.
Court Jester's weakness is ice cream.
Hi, Court Jester. My weakness is just cake and cream and iced coffee.
And anything like that's sweet. Really.
Apple
Your weakness is
turnover.
everything.
Apple turnover. How good is apple turnover? Alright, mister. We're on the home stretch, you guys.
Gonna take you over the other side so you can see better.
And I think he's pretty well mat free. There's going to be more shedding that I wish I had time to get out. And even though I said I wasn't going to go over time, here I am going over time. Whoops.
Yeah, this poor little puppy is just
Wilson's
standing
waiting so patiently. He's such a good boy.
Wilson! What are you
Get all
doing?
that hair out of there. Quick run through with our rake.
There's still lots of hair coming out. Dad's gonna have to open the windows on the way home. So his dad lives probably about an hour's drive away from here, but because there's floodland which is now flooded between him and where he lives, he had to go around, and it added a whole extra hour to his trip, so it took him 2 hours to get here.
And something that always gets me is that there are groomers local to these guys where they live, but almost everybody still comes here to me. They drive that distance, which is amazing. Oh my goodness me.
Poor bugger. Do driving 2 hours. Jeez,
Yeah, so
frustrating.
yesterday, or Monday, I don't know what day it is, it's Wednesday. On Monday, my little Groodle girl, Ruby, she came from Pinaroo.
Yeah. So another one.
Yeah. Yes, and they were like, we're going to have to do a shorter cut because we can't drive that far. Every time I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll do a shorter cut.
Yeah, and the water's going to be there for the next 8 months. I
Yeah,
reckon.
he said, how long do you reckon the roads are going to be blocked? And I said, it's probably going to be a while. I didn't go super, super short though, because she does have a beautiful coat and they do really look after her. So I think I did like a 19mm cone, which looked really cute on her actually.
That's a loyal customer, someone says.
Yeah, definitely.
That's Barbie.
Okay, that's it, we're done.
Alright, so how are we swapping these?
Just give me a minute, I'll blow dry off all of this hair. Sorry guys, quick blow dryer. Okay, Timo. He's been a little gem cake. Make him smell pretty. So some things that we're missing today. I haven't trimmed his nails. They're not too bad, but they could do with a trim. And I haven't cleaned out his ears. But I wouldn't ever clean out his ears because he doesn't like to have them touched.
You're all tangled up. Stand up.
He, if I stuck my finger in his ears, he would bite me. We'll work on it one day.
Poor Wilson was getting all tangled up over it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Nearly your turn. So
what are we doing? I'll take Wilson into the...
no, I'm just going to put Wilson into the little cage there because Timo's dad's here, so we don't need to secure him. But give me just a minute. Are you alright to do that?
Yeah.
Let me take that off. Let me take it off. Alright, Timo. Show everybody how beautiful you are. Can I get a high five? You guys speak? Is your word speak or talk? Talk. Talk.
So Wilson's in.
Speak. Okay, let's get to that. Alright guys, we will chop you over to something else and we'll see you in a second.
Yep. That's not fair. I wanted to be the angel.
You are no angel, sir.
You guys spoke.
He is no angel, right? It's fitting.
I wanted to be the angel. I look like some sort of stupid little Teletubby.
Have a tantrum, little baby.
So why are we here?
Oh, it's scissors, paper, rock time.
Uh-huh.
Do you think...
You're going to lose.
I really feel like I am going to lose. Do you think that the angel can take out the devil?
No, I don't think so.
I think so. He's going to lose today. It's going down.
All right. Are we ready?
I don't know.
Scissors,
I
paper,
can't
rock,
feel the
shoot.
vibe.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go. Ready?
Wait.
No, there's no.
Wait. Okay.
Let's do it. Okay. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, what the? Yeah!
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Ah! Beg, little creature.
What?
You can't win. I'm just too good at scissors, paper, rock.
Okay. There's always next week.
Oh, you don't win either.
Yes, I will.
When to become one. I'm hot and sweaty
You
as
kill a
well.
devil like a devil's never been killed before.
Say goodbye.
Bye. I got dressed for that.
Maybe you should have been the devil.
Maybe next time I will. Hello family, Kylie the Groomer, husband, not a grooming video. We are putting together a video because we want to play Whamageddon with all of our followers. So Whamageddon is a fun little game I joined a few years ago on Facebook. The page is called Whamageddon 2022. The idea of the game is that from the 1st of December until the 24th of December, if you hear the song Last Christmas by Wham, which I have painstakingly sung for you, I'm so sorry, you're out. You cannot hear that song. So you can follow along with us. If you get out, we want you to comment on this video. If you're still in, we want to hear all of your stories of how you are a Viking survivor, not out, safe, not headed to Whamhalla. Let us know. Join in.
Tell us below how you got caught and where you were and what you were doing at the time.
Yes, were you at Walmart?
No cheating either.
Were you in the car? Was your kid having a tantrum and you accidentally put the radio on?
Okay, we're back. Whew, you're in front of a window and I can't look out because the
Sorry to
sun's
cut all
bright.
that off, guys. Yeah.
That is Timo's hair from out of the bathtub. We have Mr. Wilson back, ready for his groom, and I'm just washing the bath out as best I can. There is hair everywhere. So, if you had a look at Wilson, is he not the most beautifully coloured border collie you've ever seen?
He's got freckles. Hello. He's got Timo's hair on his face
Oh, does
already.
he? Yeah. That's bound to happen sometimes.
You can't. He's restless already. Have you got the thing? It's too long. It's too short. Sorry. You can't lie down.
Got this hanging from ya, which
Oh yeah, I forgot to take that off.
Dale left on. Let me have a look at ya. Oh,
What happened?
he is an extremely submissive dog. He is beautiful, but he is not got a mean bone in his body, and
Not like
he's
Not like Charlie.
no.
Charlie who hates me.
So you will notice he's hangs his head down and he'll do anything you want.
He's nervous.
Yeah.
I suppose that's just the territory of being a dog. Everything makes you nervous.
So, sorry, get that running because I'm obviously a little bit behind. Wilson lives with he lives with Yorkies. A lot of Yorkshire Terrier puppies, I think that's what they are, Yorkies. His mum is a breeder and she breeds absolutely beautiful dogs. Oh, no, just sit. Just sit. You're going to get in the bath in a minute. So, every time they have a litter of puppies, the little puppies, they jump and climb all over him and he just lays down and lets them do whatever they want. And the puppies are like this big. They're tiny, wee little things because they're such a small breed of dog.
Well, Wilson would be warm and snuggly.
Just sit. You can wait a minute. You don't need to lie down. He just wants to lie down. Be a potato. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's what dogs do.
They do. They just be potatoes. So he's going to have a D-shed, which is going to be a lot easier than my friend Timo. And there is hair just absolutely everywhere. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't worry about that now.
Oh, I'm just going to get it out of the way so
They need
that
small children.
it's not all over poor Wilson here once he's clean. Get a little bit of this hair out of the way. But the hair is in the air and it will just keep falling from everywhere all day. So I'm just going to move on with that. Alright, mister. My butt is hairy, isn't it? You ready for a bath? The
The walls are covered in hair. Up you get.
Are you going to lift him up?
Up you get.
Is he older?
Nope, he's a young fella.
Really?
Yes. So Mum got him because she wanted to do agility. She really wanted to do agility, so she was like, "Yep, I'm going to get a border collie." Excuse me, sir.
Ah, like the obstacle course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's like full into it. So she takes him.
But he's a lazy boy.
And she's a part of, like, joined the club and everything. Which reminds me, I have to shave out his paw pads because I didn't shave them out. I don't routinely shave out paw pads for border collies. But he got prickles all in his paw pads when he was at agility, so I've got to shave them out for him. So she takes him to agility, but he's really stubborn. So he's really clever and he can do things.
But he doesn't want
But
to.
if he doesn't want to do it, he just sits there and watches the other dogs do it.
Yeah, well, that's what I would do. He's not stupid.
No. No, he's not. But he is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to get him saturated all over. Got D-shed. I put some Wicked White whitening shampoo in here just to lift up his undertones of his coat. Excuse me, Wrigglebat. Don't do it. He's going to shake.
I
He's gearing up to do it. Mum always gives him a brush before bringing him in. I think she brushes him regularly anyway. Get you wet all over.
He would be a perfect babysitter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. So I think like she's got like 6. They're either Yorkies or like Silky Terriers. They're really super cute. I don't groom them. She does all their grooming herself. She's a good breeder. We see a lot of breeders that are in it for the money. This lady's been doing it for probably longer than I've been alive. She absolutely loves her dogs. They're spoiled rotten. Very well looked after. And she's got a wait list for puppies that is years long. She'd never get through it.
Oh, Kitty Cat's here. She's been here for a while.
Hi, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat's one of our Patreons.
Yeah.
An awesome supporter. Thank you so much. And while I've got a minute, a quick thank you to
Lisa as
our
well.
moderators. Thank you so much. Who have we got today? Order members?
Autumn, yeah.
Honeybee been on?
Nah, slacker.
Hi, Lisa. And Sunflower. I have to check in on Sunflower if she's here. I had it the wrong way around. I thought that Sunflower was working in a hospital, and I've now found out that she is not. She's a patient.
The patient, like a full-time one.
Yeah, and she's having treatment for cancer. So
Yeah, the way she was
apologies.
talking about just like always being in the hospital, we're like, okay.
Making
Much work there.
contributions to us and donations and supporting the channel, and she's always here. And we missed her on one of our live streams, and she said that she was busy at the hospital because her schedule was changed. And I thought, I said, that's all right, you know, thanking her for her service and whatever she does in the medical field. And she told me that she's a patient, and I felt awful. I had it totally the wrong way around. So.
Is that Pam's foster kitten again, was it? Was it?
No, Sunflower.
Sunflower, that's right.
Creation.
Yeah, Pam's foster kitten is here.
Hi, Pam. Pam is an absolute gem. Purchased lots of awesome things for us, including my my little schmuck, which I love. I've been using it so much.
Barbie's here.
Hi, Barbie.
Court Jessica.
And Clifford. Clifford is Barbie's dog.
Clifford's mum, yeah. Rose Lewis.
Hi, Rose.
Hannah Topless.
Who?
Hannah Topless.
Hi, Hannah.
She's always commenting.
Oh, awesome. It's so good to have so many people come back and hang out with us. It certainly makes my days better and more interesting.
Amanda Gross.
Hi, Amanda. So you probably can't see, but his hair is, lots of hair is coming away here. It's light coloured though, so it just doesn't show up.
They're wondering why I had odd socks on when I was the devil. But when you're the devil, you can do whatever you like.
Oh, that's true.
Should have made me the angel if you wanted me to have the right coloured socks
Yeah,
on.
we need a redo on that poll, you guys. That was rigged. I want to see him as the angel.
I'd still win.
You probably will. I've lost 2 in a row now. I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Honeybee's on.
Hi, Honeybee.
She's doing gardening, so she's late.
Ah. Oh, I would love to do some gardening. It has been so... The weather here, so in Queensland it was like 36 degrees Celsius. And it was just stinking hot. With the highest humidity. I didn't even pack a jumper or jacket or anything like that. But when we came back into Adelaide, it was 12 degrees. I was freezing. I had to stand outside and wait for the little bus that took me back to my car. Yeah, it was alright. He had his footy, so I just rubbed him up with that.
Yeah, Barbie, you're going to have to put it on a cloud server, like on Google OneDrive or Google Drive. The Google Drive is free to everybody, and then you can send me a link to it. That's the best way. You've got to put it on a cloud server. If it's too big, it won't email.
Oh, is that the videos? Barbie sends me some of the cutest videos. I got a couple where it looks like Clifford is talking. They're very cute.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Hello.
Like that.
Yeah, it's cute. You've
Michelle
got
H.
his
Hi
attention now.
from Canberra.
What's that?
Michelle H. Hi from Canberra.
Ooh, Canberra. Hi.
I'll go back. Lisa Williamson, she's from the UK. She's still here.
Oh,
It's gotta
thank
be
you,
like
Lisa, for
nearly
hanging in.
1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sorry it's a late night for so many of you.
Liz, greetings from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Nice. Thank you, Liz. Hi.
Rue Higgins.
Rue?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys. We'll catch up. Falling asleep. Must be in the UK or something like that.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely come back and watch the rest of the video.
Sarah King.
Hi, Sarah.
She's in Hobart.
Hobart.
Yeah,
I really want to go to Tasmania.
It would be nice to be an Australian, or in Australia, wouldn't it?
Is it warm over there or is it snowing?
She said it's 12 degrees.
Yeah. What the? This is the weirdest summer ever, right?
Yeah. I've been to Hobart.
You have. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's nice. It's actually it just looks like country Victoria, pretty much.
Oh, really? I want to go when it's snowing because I've never seen snow before.
Yeah, but you're going to need a passport because it's overseas.
Do you need a passport to go to New Zealand?
Yeah. What the hell? Of course
Oh,
you do.
no, because they're kind of like, you know, besties, Australia and New Zealand.
Australia and Tasmania are like fully vested.
Tasmania is Australia.
No, it's
It
not.
won't change my mind.
Sorry, I don't mean to offend you, Sarah. I just like poking fun.
I've got a friend that had a baby the same time I had a baby, and we met on social media. She moved to Tasmania.
Oh, well.
A big move. But she shared all of the process of making the move and everything.
We are one. We are Tasmania.
But they had their first snow season, and that was so cool to watch. The kids loved it. There's so much hair in here. Mister, your foot, let the plug out. Hopefully we've still got enough water in there.
Oh yeah, so Pam says the bath mats that she bought haven't been delivered yet. So all of that stuff is from Mindy
From
Willis.
Mindy, thank you so much, Mindy. And Pam, thank you. You're an absolute gem.
But you ruined the surprise.
No, I'm still surprised and happy because you can never have enough of those things. They're always getting peed on and pooped on. Did you guys see the video where the doggy did a poo on my table?
Ah, that's the one that just went. Yeah.
And it was right after somebody had just asked if I ever have dogs go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Usually I can sense that it's going to happen and I get them outside quick enough. Oh, or onto a puppy mat or something like that.
Isn't it summer?
It's here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 degrees in Hobart.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Crazy. Oh, I've got to read some comments. So, Alex F said, sorry, I'm eating hot crescent rolls from Pillsbury and a stew for dinner.
Yum! Those are the biscuits, right? Or do they come in a can? The Pillsbury.
Hot crescent rolls from Pillsbury.
Man,
I
see?
don't know.
Are they good? You can make stuff with them, right?
It'd be good if you could send pictures. Post a picture in the community chat. Or can they not do that?
I don't think they can.
Okay.
No. But when I get them on emails, I definitely have a look at them and get a good little giggle.
Hayley Royer.
Hi, Hayley.
Just wanted to say hello to you both
Aww.
and everyone watching. I live in Vermont, USA, where it is 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so is
So
that
that's
like
different.
freezing cold?
Yeah, that's like.
I know that my deep fryer has to be 350 degrees Fahrenheit to cook chicken.
Dreaming of a white Christmas.
So 14 sounds cold.
They hate. The funny thing is, like, we haven't seen snow, but they hate it.
Okay, I was watching another YouTube video yesterday from a YouTuber that does like murder mysteries, and they were discussing a murder that took place in Australia, and they were very confused about the seasons, and they asked the question, does Australia celebrate Christmas at the same time as the US because it's not cold, it's hot? You guys, tell me this is not a thing. You guys know that we still do everything. It's just different seasons.
We just wear thongs and socks, thongs without socks
Yeah, and board
in
shorts.
summer. In winter we wear thongs with socks, but in summer we wear thongs without socks.
That's true.
And they're like, their thought of thongs is something different anyway. Flip-flops.
Flip-flops. I was trying to think of it. I'm like, my brain went to jandals, but that's New Zealand. So I've just put some conditioner on him and I'm rinsing him out now. And the rest will come out with the blow dryer and brushing.
Do not picture me with thongs and socks on. Don't have that thought in your head. Oh dear.
Hilarious. Did somebody answer that? You guys know we don't change the dates of our celebrations because of the weather.
Hold it, hold it. 30 degrees Fahrenheit is when water is like freezing cold.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's a good day for a swim. In Celsius.
Honeybee's 15 degrees. New South Wales, that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
15 degrees C.
Yeah. I thought they would have been a bit warmer being closer to Queensland than we are. What are we doing, Wilson? What are you doing?
It's minus 3 degrees in the UK.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
snuggle
cold.
down, get your snuggle into bed. Hot chocolate.
Right up the fireplace.
Yeah, the fireplace. Yeah, Lucky Llama said she saw that video too. It was Stephanie Harlow video.
It was. it was released yesterday, yeah. I watch a lot of her videos, just as background noise while I'm working away.
Is that the murder mystery one?
Yeah.
So you know how to kill your husband and that?
Yeah. I could be prepared.
Yeah. Well, the problem is with most women when you kill your husbands is you get caught. And then you end up on Stephanie Harlow. I think that's what it is. You guys just want to be
yeah, I'm
famous.
a fangirl. I want to be famous.
Famous.
Woo.
But,
You guys are falling over. Bye. Alright, mister.
But she also teaches you how to
Teached?
not get caught.
She does. Because it talks about all the mistakes that people make. Okay, we're getting a new mat because Timo has soaked the other one and it's covered in hair.
But you got new ones too.
I do, but they're not absorbent until you wash them because they have like, the fabric has some sort of coating. Yeah, I don't know. They're just not absorbent at all. So I am going to blow dry over here first. I did get a new drink that's hair free and I'm going to save it this time and put it over the hair.
Clifford's mum Barbie said it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit there, so she must be in like Florida.
Florida?
I don't know.
I can't do accents. We know
Me
this.
either,
We
really.
know this. You're better than me.
No. Alex F is in the middle of a blizzard and it's minus 10 degrees C.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine.
See, but they get to go like tobogganing with, like what is it called? With the
toboggan.
Yeah, right. But when we do it at Christmas time, it's on a sand dune.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Or we
Have
go
you ever done it?
Just in the pool.
Yes, we can go swimming. Oh, I was gonna wet you then. I don't want to wet you. I want to dry you. All right, guys. Again, sorry, it's a bit loud.
Blow drying. Oh, let me
Mr.
turn this
Wilson.
down. I'm going to turn the volume down.
Here we go. Ready?
Go.
Now we can get him out of the bath and over to the table. You still got wet feet. Hop down. Hop down. Good boy. You ready? Okie dokie. Good boy. Up. Up. No, we're going to get up here. Wilson, we're going to get up here. Wilson. Thank you, good boy. Good boy. So you can see there, guys, even though he wanted to run away or steal my husband's snack foods, if I just keep a constant pressure on him, he tends to make a better decision and just get on the table.
He's looking at my snacks.
He's licking his lips too. He wants it. Come here. Come on. His mum was showing me that her favourite thing about his coat is his two little freckles on his mouth, which are absolutely adorable.
Yeah, he got freckles.
But he's got two spots right there, like little dominoes.
Oh.
Can you guys see that? It is so cute. I hadn't ever noticed that really. When she showed me though, they're super noticeable. I don't know how I missed that. They're so cute.
Wilson!
See, you think of it as Wilson the volleyball, but I think of it as Wilson from Dennis the Menace. Mr. Wilson. Did you not ever watch Dennis the Menace? See what happens when you have a 10-year age gap?
Wilson doesn't yell out Wilson, he yells out Dennis!
Yeah, but it's Mr. Wilson.
I don't know. Yeah, but he doesn't yell out Wilson.
No, he doesn't. Okay, more blow drying. I'm sorry, guys. Ready? Mostly.
Hang on, let me check the volume. Speak.
Hello.
Speak to us.
We are all finished with our blow drying. Oh,
Alright, so there's
it's
been
hot
some
now.
conversation.
There's been some conversation. Awesome. Hopefully the good kind of conversation.
So Clifford, Barbie's Clifford,
Yes.
had a horrible reaction to flea and tick medication. Like, oh, hang on. I've got some here.
You do. Oh,
Flea and tick medication,
yes.
and it ended up costing $1,400.
Oh,
at the
wow.
vet.
Yeah.
But she got reimbursed because she contacted the company and they.
Yeah.
But Clifford
good
is
job.
100% better now.
Yeah, good.
I'm not going to name the brand.
No, it's something that can happen, unfortunately.
Like the brand she named is a reliable brand. I guess it's just not for all dogs.
Yeah, absolutely. Some dogs, and the only way to really know is to find out the hard way, unfortunately.
It may not even react again to that same brand next time round, but you wouldn't.
No, but that does happen, and generally once you have a reaction you would go to the vet and they would administer the medication there and be able to keep an eye on them for, you know, several hours.
Yeah, so when you do it again, Barbie, you're going to have to take to the vet because it may not even be that brand in particular. It could be what's in the flea treatment. You might have to administer under supervision.
It's scary though. What sort of reaction did he have? Did she say?
Vomiting blood in the poop.
Oh, yeah, that's scary.
Nearly death.
Well, I'm sure the vet gave her advice for the future and what to do.
Yeah.
That's why I don't personally... I will give the medication that the customer supplies for flea and ticks,
Yeah,
but
right.
I don't advise them on a product or a brand or anything like that, or even the dosage, because that's not my job and things do go wrong, unfortunately. So I'll give the tablet to assist the customer, but that's as far as I'll go.
The company took care of the vet bill.
That's really good that they did that. It's scary too, but anything can happen.
Nacho shapes are amazing. I love them. But my favourite flavour was savoury shapes, but they don't even make them anymore.
Yes, they do.
Well, I haven't seen them.
That's in the red box, right?
Yep.
You like savoury flavour?
Yeah, I like the savoury
Ah,
shapes.
I do the grocery shopping. So.
Don't buy me a box because I'll just sit there and eat the whole box.
Well, I'm not buying you anything anymore because you can't be trusted.
You can buy things for me. Just have to halfway through come and take it off.
Come and take it away from you.
So I was irritating Kylie with the fact that I opened the packet up the wrong side.
Yes,
upside
that's
down.
not necessary.
And whenever I get like a Kit Kat or something like that, I'll break two off and I'll bite two together. So
No, that's not how it's done.
yeah, it is.
That's not how it's done. Do you notice I have complete
What is it,
control of...
OCD?
Yeah.
Is that
Our
what it is?
pantry is like all organised by me, and nobody's allowed to open packets because everything's got a container and...
The kids are on holidays, and it is, well, the kids are on COVID holiday, and there's crap everywhere.
Yes.
They don't even put the butter away.
Well, I've been working 12-hour days this week. I've worked 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. Actually, it's more like 8:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. every day this week so far. And I'm doing it again today, which you can probably tell I'm a little bit on the pooped side. I am pooped. That is summer, though, for groomers. It's the time of year.
Yeah. Barbecue shapes are really, really, really good. And I remember when I was a kid, you'd eat a box of barbecue shapes and there'd be so much of the seasoning and flavouring left in the bottom
Are
of
they still like that?
No, they're not like that anymore.
Oh, really?
No, I haven't seen that in ages.
I have to be un-Australian. I don't like shapes. I don't eat them. At all. You, yes?
Yeah, you are un-Australian, I think. Well,
Did
you're
you
from
see his
Queensland.
poor nose? I am from
You
Queensland.
might as well be from Tassie.
Its poor nose is very dry, so if you have anything that you've successfully used to help with that, let me know, because his mum asked if I could recommend anything.
Well, we've got that beeswax.
That's what I said. Any sort of beeswax lip balm that's organic.
Did you want to try that? Give us some of this on the way home then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beeswax.
go in focus. Focus. Kylie made these.
I just stood on my shoelace and undid it.
Oh, shit.
Excuse your language.
I just put...
It's fine. Don't worry.
Oops.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, so try that on his nose.
Yeah, I just have to research. I'm pretty sure the products in there are all fine. I put it on our dogs. Some products are not safe for dogs. Essential oils, like, I don't know if it's tea tree oil or eucalyptus oil. One of those is no good for dogs. Somebody did comment on one of the videos. I said that dew claws were useless. They are not useless.
Dew claws.
Yeah. I said to you, dew claws are useless.
They're good for chickens when they fight with each other.
That's true. They help to ground them when they're doing agility and running and things like that. So.
They don't.
Oh, well, that's what the commenter said.
Useless. It's because they were originally velociraptors. That's what it was.
What about dew claws on the back feet, which is a anomaly that happens every now and again? Surely they're useless.
There's no dew claws on them.
I have some dogs that have 2 dew claws on their back feet.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes, and it's a lot of nails to clip. Because there's 4 more nails than usual.
Well, when you climb out of the ocean and grow legs, things are bound to go wrong.
Oh, look how beautiful his coat's coming up. Sorry guys, I am working as quickly as I can to catch up after Timo's groom.
Honeybee says you're un-Australian.
It is. I know it
because
is.
you don't like shapes.
But I do eat
She
Vegemite
didn't say that, I
sandwiches.
just added that in.
Oh. It is
So-
un-Australian. It's true. My next dog is going to be here soon, which I think is Daisy, the golden retriever, also having a D-shed. It is a hairy day here today.
Give her that beeswax thing to try.
Yeah, I will.
She can put it on herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mister, considering Mum gave you a brush out this morning, you are hairy. Hairy, hairy, hairy. Don't go anywhere. I'm trying to get off hair, but there's no way to get it all off.
I don't remember my diet. Barbie. I've forgotten it already. I'll try to remember it later.
We'll see. I mean, I don't suppose I'll lose any weight, but I just want to make some better choices for myself. And maybe not gain any new weight. Give me that.
It's funny seeing two people run around pear-shaped.
I know.
Two pear-shaped people running around.
Watching myself run on camera was a little bit of a wake-up call. Chunky butt. Only a little bit though, not enough to stop me from having a takeaway meal once or twice a week.
We'll lose weight from just doing videos.
Yes, if you keep making me run around town.
Yeah, we've got some good ones coming up.
We've had a lot of fun.
This Saturday coming, we're making an awesome video for you all to watch.
Oh, goodness me.
So wolves and their dew claws grab a hold of their prey.
I have had dogs grab onto me with the dew claws. They are very sharp. So I do suppose they are not useless after all.
Coconut oil is great for the nose, all the members.
Yep. So my little lip balms have coconut oil, beeswax, and vitamin E oil.
Yeah.
Vitamin E? I'm pretty sure it's vitamin E. It's
But
been a
I
while
reckon
since
it
I've
might
made
have
any.
a reverse effect because
Stay there, stay there.
Wilson will keep licking.
Because it tastes good.
And as a result, we'll get a rash from all the licking.
Dunno.
So have you been whammed yet?
No.
I have.
You have. You have fallen. You have gone to Whamhalla.
Yeah.
Where did you get whammed, my love?
I was at the shops
What were you doing?
doing your job that you normally do,
Where was I?
getting the kids lunches, and you were in Queensland and I was doing basically your job. If I'd been a half an hour before or half an hour later,
Yes.
then I wouldn't have heard it. So if you were there, we would have been half an hour late because it'd take that long to get ready. So I would have missed it.
You wouldn't have been there at all because you don't come with me when I go grocery shopping.
That's true. So I got whammed because of you.
It's all my fault. Well,
It was like the 4th day of December.
sucks to be you. What date? What's the date
I spent
now?
all of this time making these videos and all this sort of stuff and the costumes and
You
coming
gotta.
up with the ideas and that, and then I get whammed 4 days later.
Aw, no, you gotta take precautions. I was wearing my ear things when I went grocery shopping. And Amber told me that the song was playing and I said, well, I can't hear anything. That's after we left. She said, did you hear it? And I'm like, hear what? She said, the song. And I'm like, nope, didn't hear a thing.
Sure. I think you're borderline getting whammed.
It's borderline, but I had my little ear things in and I literally didn't hear a thing. Is anyone playing Whamageddon with
there's
us?
some playing that they haven't been whammed yet.
Everyone's alive still?
Yes, there are living unwhammed people.
Living unwhammed people. I have to say, also, quick topic change. We've had a lot of super thanks in some of our videos recently, and I do write and reply thank you, but if you are here and you've done that, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It is very, very appreciated. There's been quite a few that have come through and surprised me, so thank you so much to you guys. I just wanted to say that while we're in our live as well. Oh, mister.
Yeah, with Buster there's been a few.
There has. And we did get a PayPal one come through while I was away as well. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. Somebody made a contribution on PayPal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is really cool.
You're going to have to say that and who that was.
Yes, I'll have to look at it. It's on my phone.
Which is being used.
It is being used. I had it there.
We don't get those very often, so we're not prepared.
No. Very new to all of that, but I do want to try and make sure that I say thank you to as many people as I can. because it is amazing that you guys have jumped in and helping us out like that.
Honeybee isn't out yet with Whamageddon.
Good job. Hanging in there. Yeah, so even when I'm like watching videos on my phone and scrolling through, I've got my sound turned off just in case. Because they're in videos and TikToks and things like that.
God, it's
People
so
getting
sad.
caught out. No, I've never
supposed to-
been out.
You're supposed to just, it's supposed to be natural selection. You're supposed to just go about your business on your every day, and then if you get caught, it's supposed to be a story. Not,
Oh no.
you're not supposed to actively try to avoid it.
What? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
No, some people don't. I do. I've never been whammed. I'm on a roll.
Anyway, speaking about weighing heads,
Yes, because that's what we're talking about. I've got to get myself a quick drink, so you can tell the story, and I'm going to go
Right.
and get a drink.
so some time ago I weighed my head. Now what you do is you sit on the coffee
Stay there,
table,
buddy.
sit next to the coffee table and put the scales on the coffee table. I have quite a large head.
I mean, it's big. It's
And
huge.
my head weighs 4.2 kilos. But I've since discovered I was doing it all wrong. There's a much better way to weigh your head. You have to get a bucket of water, and you weigh the bucket of water, and then
Sit down, Wilson.
you dip your head into the bucket of water, and then all of the water that comes out of the bucket, like you fill it to the brim. You guys can do this at home. You can all.
Because everybody's excited to weigh their heads.
They're going to weigh their heads. So you weigh how much water came out of the bucket, and that's how much your head weighs. So next week, or maybe by the end of this live, there's going to be numbers coming through with 3.7,
Or the head weighers.
all the head weighs 3.8. Mine's 4.2 kilos.
You know I'm going to have to do that now, weigh my head.
Yeah, well. We did weigh your head. It was something like 3.6. You had a little head. So everyone, by the next live, let's all weigh our heads. Oh, Honeybee said no. Well, that's a spoiled sport. Right, so we're just going to duck over to a... No, you're all done.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I had hair in my everything. And I was having a look at who's next. It is Daisy.
Daisy.
Are you sniffing my ear?
Which Daisy? Because they're all called Daisy.
There's a lot of Daisies. It's Daisy the Golden Retriever.
Daisy has been my friend for a long time. And she went away to stay with... which side was I brushing?
Oh, come on, you spoil sports. Everyone weigh your heads.
Nobody wants to weigh their heads? I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there was alcohol involved in the decision that encouraged us to weigh our heads the first time anyway. And I do think we were wrapping presents at the time, because that's the only time we ever drink is when we're wrapping presents.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, at first I didn't buy very many presents for the kids for Christmas because, you know, we hate wrapping presents.
Spoiled monsters too.
And then I went away for my holiday and I got to go to real shopping centres. And I did get some extra things. But still not very much.
So there's 65 people watching. I bet you're like 50 of them are weighing their heads right now.
Okay, crazy people, you tell us what's the craziest thing you've ever done.
Some of them live near Vegas.
Oh, we should go to Vegas and get married by Elvis.
Nah, I don't want to. You need too much money in Vegas.
You do. Alright, mister.
I had an old employer who used to go to Vegas all the time.
Did he go
Dominic.
broke or bankrupt?
Dominic.
Yeah. Turn
Wow.
around, buddy. No, he didn't go bankrupt. He just didn't pay people.
He was a dirty old man too, probably.
Oh, well. People do what they do in their lives, don't they?
Mm-hmm. He didn't pay me my last paycheck.
No.
So you're doing under the paw pads?
Yes, I did remember to shave his little paw pads for Mum.
Autumn Embers is crazy. She said she couldn't pick one. She's done so many.
Well, she's going to have to tell us all of them. We need ideas here, you know.
Barbie measured, her whole family measured their noses. No, that's what
We should measure yours. It's huge.
I don't have a big nose.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm just going to blow dry the table. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. I'm sorry. I drank a Pepsi Max.
Well, now you can weigh everyone's head, Barbie.
Yes. Hang in there. Sorry, buddy. You look so beautiful, though.
You got hair all over you.
There's hair in everything. Everything is hairy. Everything is hairy. Everything is hairy when you're part of the team.
Everything is awesome.
Oh. There you go.
You're more hairy than Wilson now.
Yeah. But check it out.
Oh, the front bit's not.
Wait.
Hang on. Not hairy. Then you have to wear an apron on your back.
There's a line of hair just going whoop.
This apron goes around your back.
My poncho, it
one
does, and I love it for when I'm bathing silly shaky dogs like Maisie.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maisie. It is absolutely awesome, that thing, and I have been wearing it so much. But I get a bit warm over time, so I have to alternate.
It's probably the polyester something.
The polyurethane.
Polyurethane something.
What's it called? PUL. So I did look it up, and it is just lining. Polyurethane lining.
Polyurethane lining.
Or laminate, but mostly I saw lining. Are you going to be the boy for me to trim your nails? Okay, you had me going for a second there. Because he is such an active boy, he really doesn't have very much to trim on these nails at all. Thank you, sir. A friend of mine has to have her little puppa sedated soon to get their nails trimmed because they just don't cope with it. And she asked me if it was okay to do that and those sorts of questions. But my main advice is to find ways to avoid the need for a nail trim. So wearing them down naturally by walking on concrete and the bitumen on the road and things like that. But do you guys have any good tips for how to naturally wear down your doggo's nails? Okay, go that way then.
No, that sounds pretty good.
You reckon just walking on the road?
Stick them outside.
On the footpath?
Yep.
Oh. Hello. Who's that, Miss Amber?
Shut the door. I'll finish on that gate too.
I didn't have a look, Amber. I did tell everybody it was your birthday on Friday.
Oh, yeah?
Because we're doing our live stream now.
Yeah.
And I think a couple people said happy birthday for you.
They did, quite a few of them.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go, mister. It's a pretty boy. The pretty boy. You all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome.
So Barbie asked, can they stick their heads in a bucket of Smirnoff?
I'll join you for that one.
I would say no, because Smirnoff weighs differently to water. And the reason why you use water is because it's pretty much 1,000 mils is 1 kilogram almost exactly.
Yeah.
And so alcohol, Smirnoff, weighs different. It's lighter, I imagine. There you go. But why would you waste good Smirnoff?
Well, because you would drink
You
it
could
while
drink
your
the
head was in
Smirnoff
there.
and then you can dunk your head in water.
Drink the Smirnoff and then weigh your head.
And then weigh your head in water.
Or maybe don't, because that sounds dangerous.
Just don't forget to breathe through your nose or blow through your nose, or else you're going to
Yeah,
get
you got to
water.
blow out before.
Blow out through
Don't
your
breathe in until your head's out of the water.
nose. Oh my god. We're going to hear reports on the news of 50 people
don't do
in the
that.
US who randomly drown themselves in buckets of water.
Or Smirnoff.
Oh, Amber, come and say hello. Amber wants to come say hello.
Are you coming to say hello, are you? Are you coming on camera or are you just going to stand behind the camera?
Stand behind.
Stand behind the camera? That's okay.
Make sure you come in the earshot though.
Yeah, just say hello.
Hello.
So excited. Are you proud of Mum and Dad? Do you reckon that have we impressed you yet with our YouTube channel?
Sure.
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 Sure? That's better than last time because you just said no last time.
We
That's
had to-
progress.
We had to get her device to subscribe. We had to actually grab her device and click on subscribe.
No, she subscribed about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
3 weeks. It was.
Everyone's saying hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Happy birthday for
Hi.
Friday.
Thank you.
And I'm taking the day off work because Amber has an appointment with her paediatrician in Adelaide. So
Oh, that's boring.
on her birthday. But we're going to do some fun stuff,
Skip that.
aren't we?
Skipping it.
Taking the whole day off. Anyways, did you need something, my little love? Because if not, you should go inside and we'll see you when we're...
No, I didn't need anything. Seeing what you're doing.
Have you got sick yet from your brother?
Nah.
No, good. I
You
think
just-
me and Amber have dodged it.
Yeah. I think she just came to see if there's any cute puppies. You missed a husky earlier.
No, I think she came out to get Coke.
Yeah, but
from
he's
the
not
fridge.
not one that you can hang out with and give pats.
She came out to see if there's Cokes for her in the fridge.
didn't.
Yes, she did.
I did not.
Coke thief.
All right.
But I did do the dishes.
Oh, you did the dishes?
Yeah.
Oh, so you did come to get a Pepsi.
No, that wasn't the only reason.
Oh,
His dad's been
right.
out the whole time. Every time I look at his office, he's just gone.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, it's
I didn't know where he
Wednesday.
was. I forgot.
It's Wednesday live.
Live stream day. Yes, you may get your drink.
Thank you.
Ah, see, I knew it.
What? It's not just because of that. I have other reasons.
Yeah, other reasons that conveniently
I did the
coincided.
dishes. I did the dishes, and then we pay her with Coke. So no, she did the dishes. She came out to get Coke. I knew it.
It's not the only reason.
can't- You can't pull the wool over this guy.
Yes, you can. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, funny. So funny. Can I turn you around now, Mr. Wilson?
So I knew there was something like that.
Oh, there's always something. Oh, stand up. Oh my goodness. You are heavy for a border collie.
She'll only come out of her bedroom for Coke.
Well, she's nearly 13, so she's definitely a teenager now.
Yeah, enthusiastic, that one.
Did somebody comment? She's not enthusiastic at all. She's like a snail. She's a funny girl.
I dropped her off at school and I watched her mosey on over the oval to school, and I'm just sitting there watching her going, oh my god, she can't even walk straight.
She's not in a hurry to go anywhere ever.
She moseys on over, but then like she'll do 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left, and it's just not straight.
Yep, that's your daughter. She takes after her father, obviously. So we just have to get this tail properly brushed out, my friends, and then we're about all done.
She's not complaining about that at all.
Hey?
He's not complaining about that at all.
No. It's not really matted, there's just a lot of dead hair in there because it's all catching in that tail area. So I'm just using my sharp little razor rake,
Yeah, right.
which I don't recommend because they're very dangerous. You hurt yourself with those. Do you want to stand up, mate? Come on. Oh. There we go.
So apparently there's a guy who put out a video, it must have been trimming the dog's nails,
Yes.
but he put a plastic bag over the dog's head with peanut butter inside it,
Oh, okay.
or on the dog's forehead,
Yeah.
and it distracted the dog.
That's, you're like, you put a plastic bag over the dog's head. I'm like, what now?
Something like that. See, there's a video of people doing that.
I've seen them putting Oh, did he put it on his own head? I've seen people putting peanut butter on their foreheads and doing it.
How could they see when they're doing clippers?
I don't know. Mister,
You've done a beautiful job on Wilson.
thank you. There's now hair absolutely everywhere. And
No, Barbie. Alcohol weighs different, so the water is the right thing to use because it weighs, as I said, 1,000 mils is 1 kilogram.
sorry guys, I just have to stand in front of you a minute. Oh my goodness, Wilson. Make sure this booty is brushed out to
No,
perfection.
because what's heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of rock? So if you had a bucket of alcohol, it would weigh less than a bucket of water.
Less?
Yeah.
Really?
Much less,
I
yeah.
thought it would be denser.
It'd be lighter.
Is it because it's carbonated?
I don't know. It would float on it.
I don't know. I've got no idea on those things.
And oil floats on water.
It does.
So you couldn't do it with oil either. So don't dunk your head in a bucket of oil.
Especially not when it's
oil.
hot. Do you know it's Mish's kitchen day today?
Yes.
Oh.
It couldn't possibly weigh the same.
I don't know. Yeah, is somebody saying they do?
Yeah.
You have to Google it.
I'm going to have to look that up now. Okay, Google. What is heavier, alcohol or water?
On the website middleschoolchemistry.com, they say, when equal volumes of water and alcohol are placed on a balance, the water is heavier. This must mean that water is more dense.
Oh-ho!
Okay.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I'm glad you were right because you would look like a right little goose.
The
if you were.
brains have it.
I love that it was middle school chemistry though. Just because you didn't know.
Just ask Google. Google me. Google be my friend.
Today it is.
Okay, Google, what is heavier, oil or water?
On the website axe.org, they say, since the oil is lighter, it is less dense than water and floats on water.
Boom.
Alright, Mr. Science.
Yep. Guys, if you have any science questions, put them in the chat. I'm happy to answer them for you.
With the assistance of Google. Okay, now I'm happy. That's brushed out. I couldn't work out what was stuck in there. There's just a little bit more hair in there. Mr. Wilson, you're done.
Yeah,
How
no,
do you
the
feel?
alcohol's still lighter.
Are you so pretty? Mwah. You're a good baby.
It wouldn't work. You have to use water.
Mwah. Oh, I love him so much. Quick blow dry, get all this hair off.
It wouldn't be that much difference, but if you've got that much alcohol, go ahead.
Yeah, buckets.
Your head would shrivel.
Buckets of alcohol.
Because alcohol extracts water out of your... Like if you have it in your hand,
Yes.
it actually dries your hand out.
Does it?
So your head would shrink a bit too.
You could do with that. Thank you. Did you enjoy your
on.
groom today? Do you feel so pretty? Are you arguing with people?
No, I'm not arguing with it.
Oh, Mr. Wilson. Hey. Are you my buddy? He's so beautiful.
You can't use more alcohol. If you fill a bucket to the brim with water... Oh, God.
Okay, so on that note, now that you guys have well frustrated my husband, thank you. I hope that you guys have enjoyed our live stream today. I'm not sure how many are hanging in there at this minute.
Google displacement. How many people? 66 at the moment.
66. Well, a big thank you to the 66 of you that are still here and everyone else that's come and gone.
They're all wagging their heads. 50 of them are wagging their heads.
A big thank you to our moderators. Thank you to my husband who has lovingly hung out with me and helped me get this live stream up and running. Our Patreons, you guys are amazing, supporting us to continue making our content. Everyone that's given us a super thanks, like, sticker. I'm not up on all of that, but thank you so much. Who else? Oh, our subscribers, 8,392. Is that what it is still? You guys are amazing. You're the reason this channel is happening. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that button. If you liked our videos and you think the content's worth sharing, give it a like. If you want to join us on Patreon, that you can do that. It's Kylie the Groomer on Patreon. Our PayPal, and to email a pet of the week picture, which I'm about to get started again today now that I'm back from holidays. Our email address to find us on PayPal or to send us a picture is ourfurryfamily@gmail.com. And our PO box for fan mail, and it doesn't have to be an expensive gift, you can pop anything in the mail. It's PO box 58, Berry, South Australia 5343 in Australia. And that's about it. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I do hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time of day. We love each and every single one of you, and thank you so much for joining us. See you guys next time. Bye.
Okay, Google, make a fart sound.